and going back and forth. Drake has been being real petty. So this is what was asked of him, and this is what his response was. And this is courtesy of the cutting room floor. The cutting room floor.
Is Drake hip hop?
Why are you doing this to me?
I know.
Drake
Because
is
we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song. So it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's
Commercial music, yeah.
shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or...
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean,
It's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
it's likable.
Likable music, yeah.
It's likable.
But is it? I'm gonna leave you alone. We're gonna move on.
Woo! So many products.
So many SKUs.
So many SKUs. Look at all these SKUs. Oh, so many products.
So much merchandising. So many barcodes.
I love this mall. Look at this place. I mean, look at this place. They have everything. Everything's here. They have everything here. Ah, this is great. This is a new Drake. You hear it? It's great. Okay. What happens when this thing collapses? This is the thing that we're talking about. It's like nobody wants to talk about. It's like, what happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour? Are we seeing like the collapse of the empire? Buying and selling. Where's the message that I can use?
Right.
What's in it for your audience apart from being like banging the pom-poms?
I don't understand, man. Honestly, I don't understand. And this is one of the things that I don't like about these backpack type rappers. That's what I call them. I just call them backpack type rappers. First, I don't understand where so much Drake hate comes from. Yes, I do. I think I know where it comes from. It comes from hate. It comes from jealousy. And it comes from being able to accomplish something that you was never able to accomplish. Listen, I don't care how underground you think that these niggas are. I don't care how much they change their name. I don't care how eclectic that they get. It's all jealousy. Like, you're not that deep. You're not that... Like, all of that shit at the end, all of this cryptic stuff, all of this going back and forth, eventually, if you let somebody sit on that junk long enough, then they'll start to get bothered by it. First of all, who don't want their music up in Target? What is music? Music is supposed to be something that speaks to your inner soul, that makes you feel something. That's what it's supposed to be. And nobody can sit here and deny, regardless of how you feel about Drake or... Because most niggas is just jealous of Drake just because he's successful. Let's just be real. But the fact of the matter is, if you go into a party and they throw on some Mos Def, that shit is gonna be down. Right? Literally. Joe Budden titled his mixtape series correctly, and that is mood music. People want to have a good time. They want to dance and all of that. So the thing that they don't acknowledge Drake for is the lyrics, the 5 a.m. in Toronto's or whatever that is, right? And the bars that he didn't put out. And everybody, I want to rap. No, I don't. Listen, I don't care what you put out. I just want you to put out something that you think feels good to you. Whatever you in the mood for. And the one thing that a lot of these dudes is jealous about is the fact that, A, they signed bad deals and they didn't make a lot of money. B, Drake has had a chokehold on rap and hip hop, and Drake is absolutely positively rap. He's absolutely positively hip hop. Look, that's like saying to a larger extreme that 50 Cent is pop because he had the 21 Questions joint popping off. Now, yeah, 50 was trolling Ja Rule and he was doing How to Rob and all of that. And then eventually, he wanted to sell 10 million records. And so he was, I'll ask 21 questions and it's all about us. 50 was doing the same shit as Ja Rule. A lot of people just don't want to acknowledge that Ja Rule was hitting. Ja Rule was hitting. I don't care what nobody say. Ja Rule was throwing out huge records, and it's some that was going off back then. If it came on today, I would still be rocking with it. Way you talk, the way you walk, it's unreal. Way you run down me wild, unreal. Can I about you? Man, that junk was slapping. Man, don't nobody want to sit and listen to you extra hip hop niggas around your girl. Man, look, I'm trying to have a good time. We taking a road trip. We taking a road trip. Real talk. We about to take a road trip, and I am not much the people that's in the car with me. I am not gonna be getting no roadhead to most death. Now I understand it's a lot of niggas that want to be dirty and wear backpacks all day. And okay, so you got smoke. All right, so if you disagree with me, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your rocks off. Go ahead. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. That's if you disagree with me. 50 did the same shit as Ja Rule, and then he hit him with the candy shop. I think you want my lollipop. All of your favorite rappers basically is sons of Ja Rule and Future and all of the rest of these dudes. Real talk. It was a clear separation between rappers and singers, and Drake came in and controlled that shit. He took the best of 50, the best of Ja Rule, and all of them dudes, and he started controlling that shit. And Ja Rule was hitting. And if you telling me I got 100 clips because I'm from New York, that junk was slapping. That junk was slapping. And so, listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but at the end of the day, when that Drake came on and your girl want to dance or she having a good time, she want to hear it. She want to hear it. What up? What is it? Fiji? Fiji, you muted yourself? All right, Fiji, you muted right now, so I'm gonna bring my dog up, Slimmy. What's up to my dog, Slimmy, the 7-footer? You motherfucker, you tall motherfucker. What's up, Slimmy?
Buddy, you know I got smoke for this.
Slimmy, I'm about to put you on screen, all right?
All right.
All right, bet. Let me pull this down real quick. All right, Slimmy, what's up, big dog? How you feel? Tell me what you're thinking, bro.
Yeah, I'm great, man.
Now let me introduce y'all to
So this
Slim
cap.
because Slim got bars. Slim is largely known as a phenomenal battle rapper from Ohio, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ohio. So Slim is like, you man? You got to be at least 6'7", bro.
6'5".
Man,
Yeah.
that's bull. You got to be 6'7".
I see. I'm really 6'4.5" for real.
Yeah, I tapped in. I was down there. I was down in the street. See, they ain't know that I was pulling up in Ohio. I pulled up on my dog Slimmy in real life, and we was kicking it. What up to my dog?
What's happening, man? Now
Chilling,
you
chilling.
know
Okay, so where am I off at?
Drake is a pop artist, bro. And the thing is, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay,
7 of his 13 top records are pop records.
but that's just
7
based off of sales. You can't
top,
control what
top
sales do.
charting. His top charting records. His top
You
charting
can't you
records.
can't control sales.
No, I get it, but it's still like they pop records though, bro. Like
It's
no
still
one,
hip hop though. It's still rap.
I believe he's definitely a rapper. He's definitely a good rapper. I will say it's questionable. His penmanship is definitely in question
I don't
because
think
of certain
so.
situations. That Quentin Miller,
I
that
don't. I
phone.
don't think that that matters. Listen, you know how I know. You know how I know that that don't matter, because when I was listening to different people, different hip hop artists, and they was speaking on it, and Royce spoke on it, and Royce
Mhm.
said, "Listen, I believe it was Royce. It was one of the dudes that was in Slaughterhouse. I think it was Royce though." And Royce said, "Listen, if I had a machine to where I can have people give me certain tracks that I could reference that will also hit that I could use and then I can make it mine, I would do it too." It's just that a lot of these dudes don't have access, so they do what they have to do. But see, I don't see that as a problem. That's like saying Michael Jackson is not the greatest of all time because he had Quincy Jones. He's still
No,
Michael
no,
Jackson. He still was writing, but he still had all of that stuff from Thriller was not from him.
yeah, but it's different when you rap than when you sing. It's
Nobody
different.
can say that Drake. Okay, so what about all of the stuff that he was penning before he even really blew up?
No, and that's the dope stuff. That's the dope stuff. He was definitely in a hip hop bag, like for sure. But once he got out here,
Hmm.
once he wasn't wheelchair Jimmy anymore,
Hmm.
and he was like, do right and kill everything, he turned into somebody else. He turned into a pop artist. He went
But
pop.
but I don't. I still think it's rap and hip hop. The only reason that we don't want it to be hip, we don't want it to be rap and hip hop anymore, is because I think that it's a sense of selfishness. I think it's a sense of selfishness from rappers or people that love rap and hip hop, that they kind of want to gatekeep it away from the masses, and that they don't want it to become overly popular because they feel like it get filtered down.
Mm. Well, you know me, I'm not no purist or nothing like that. I
Well, you
I
understand it like a purist.
you know what I'm saying? I get it, but like the thing is though, the thing with Drake is he rubs people the wrong way. So when other people say it that aren't in the same position as him, they do look like haters. They gonna
Why
look
do you
like
why
haters.
do you think that he rubbed people the wrong way?
Man, I don't know what he did. I don't know what he do.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know what he,
jealousy.
you think so?
I know
Nah, man,
so. Because he don't have nothing negative to say about nobody until they say something about him first.
that's not true. Cause he take a lot of shots at people, man, and then that shit come back and he hide in his hand. Like he
But
got it.
but he take a lot of shots at people that take shots at him first. Look at the whole Meek Mill thing. That wasn't
Nah,
him.
the Meek Mill thing that was
And he
Meek
was
Mill.
ready to rap, and he threw, and he was putting out bars.
But he hasn't been ready for Kendrick, and he hasn't said Kendrick's name either.
Why hasn't
And
he been ready for Kendrick?
he ain't saying nothing about Kendrick. He ain't
Well,
saying nothing about
I think the Kendrick thing is more of a chess match. I don't think that was, because see, Kendrick, he pick and choose his spots carefully to try to make sure that he got the upper hand, right? So I don't think that, because Kendrick ain't went back to back toe to toe with nobody.
it.
Who was he went toe to toe with?
Technically no.
He ain't
Technically
went
no.
toe to toe with nobody.
Technically no. No. Because nobody like really gets in that realm with him. And I'm not even the biggest Kendrick fan
I'm
to
not
say
either.
that
I'm
and
not.
get in that, but I think he's a formidable opponent for certain MCs. For certain
I'm
MCs.
not a Kendrick fan like that.
Yeah, I know. You don't really.
I don't fuck with Kendrick, and it
It's
don't mean
just
that he not dope. It just mean that he not my cup of tea.
yeah, no, I get it. Now the thing is though, well, he made amends with J. Cole because him and J. Cole had a thing. You know, him and Big Sean definitely had a thing. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Big
saying?
Sean is emotional though.
Uh-oh.
He
You think
is.
so?
He's an emotional. Like you could tell it in his music. He put a lot of emotion in it. Drake is emotional,
Yeah. Well, yeah, Drake's definitely I mean, he got
but that's
the
what make his music great though. Is because I want niggas to be in their emotions when they create music. That's the best music.
no, I agree with that. I didn't know Big Sean was like he would get emotional and start taking shots. I didn't know he did. I didn't know he was like that.
The reason why it seemed like Big Sean was emotional is because nigga, it was your record that you put out that Kendrick put it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you the one that released the record.
But at the same time, like it was some other stuff before that happened between him and Drake, where they was talking about that rap style, and they was debating who came up with that rap style, and then they was going back and forth over
I just
that.
don't think that nobody fucking with Drake, bro. He my
Whoa,
top. He my top of all time, bro.
you know, J. Cole?
No way. No way.
Anton.
No way. No way.
Oh,
No
wait,
fucking way.
wait, wait. You talking about lyrically, or you talking about
I'm
rap?
talking about overall. Drake is the GOAT of hip hop. He is the living GOAT of hip hop. There is
We gonna
nobody fucking with him overall. Now, if we can break it out in different segments, right? And we can say, well, this person is at the top of this. But when you do all stats combined in a general sense, nobody, zero people has had this level of a chokehold on the game and not ever left and not ever let loose. Like he is right below Taylor Swift as far as relevance. Nobody has ever had the game in a chokehold for this long. Nobody. The dude has had an unprecedented run and he's still at the top.
yeah, he had a crazy run. I
He's
can't
still
argue with
running. It's nobody fucking with him.
it.
Nobody, bro.
The projects he had, that's just they're not good, Anton. They're
Okay,
not
but,
good.
but hold on, wait. Okay, so you telling me that every J. Cole project is hot?
It's only one that I just
Hell
think
no.
it's
Hell
only one I
no.
think is suspect. It's only one I think is suspect. But
Mm-mm.
man, like some of the
And you got
man,
to
like
remember though. You got to remember though, Slim. Like Drake's. Listen, he had different music for different things at different times, right?
that's true.
So the honestly Nevermind album was kind of like a vibey for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Type of album. If you
That's one of
read
them.
This Is Too Late, it's a different type of album. You know what I'm saying? It's different albums depending on different things and here's the beautiful part about Drake is that when I listen to a certain album, it takes me to a certain time to when it dropped and when I listened to it, right? When that YOLO shit came out and him and Wayne was on a hot run. And you know, when you if you reading this, honestly, it's too late. That was in the at the height of the mixtape run, and then they had to pull this shit down from the mixtape sites, and then they made it into an album. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
different
true.
shit at different time that just brings me back, and that's why it's relevant. When I listen to certain music and it take me to a certain time, that shit hit, bro.
I agree with that, but at the same time, though, man, I still feel like it's so many records he makes that just they're not hip hop at all, man.
Who got a better catalog than him?
Than Drake, as far as rap,
Who got a better catalog than him?
I hate to say it, but you gonna make me say it.
What?
AZ.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. No fucking way.
Yeah, Jay got a better Jay,
No, he
like
does not.
some of those records, man, they just straight up iconic.
True.
Iconic.
I give you that.
Whereas like Drake has like they're for the moment, like you said.
No,
They
it's
bring
not. That shit transcend,
you in
bro.
time, they take you in time.
I put on If You Reading This Is Too Late right now, and I could play that shit straight through, no skips.
What song? Which
If
album?
You reading this is too late.
Yeah, I can't
I could
disagree with
play
that.
that shit straight through.
The Madonna
Drake's
joint.
second album, I could play that shit straight through, no skips.
No,
Yes, I
I can't
can, bro. Yes,
disagree.
I can. Especially when he dropped that Marvin's Room. Oh my fucking god!
Man, that's the
It had
ultimate song.
that shit had people that had the hardest thug in his feelings.
That is the ultimate hater song, man.
That song is iconic, bro.
You think that's iconic, like in comparison to maybe when
Cups
we
of Jose.
in the club, driving them
Oh.
on the way to the club? I don't
Listen,
know.
listen. Let me tell you what's wrong with Jay-Z's legacy. Because everybody want to crown Jay, right? Jay-Z was never the best
Never,
at the times that he existed. He was never the
never.
best.
You know, that's my argument. You know, that's why I said I didn't really want to say it. That's my argument too. He's never been the best. You know, he's not one of
So
my favorites.
so it don't even his best albums was not the best. He was being bested when he was dropping his best albums.
Are you
When he
talking
dropped
about?
the Blueprint and Nas dropped
Oh,
Stillmatic
okay.
and Ether and shit, that shit shut everything down, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
He
I
wasn't
definitely.
better when he was Jay-Z and them motherfuckers was running them. Big and them was running them. Then Nas and them was running them. Wayne and
And
them
then
came in and kicked the fucking door down.
previously, Big L, you know, he kind of introduced Jay-Z and Jazzo, and they were better
Yeah.
than.
I don't
But
think it's anybody that you can name that would stand. If the aliens came back 3,000 years from now when they said, who the fuck controlled hip hop at its greatest moments, it's going to be Drake.
oh
It's
no,
going to be Drake. He's been controlling it since the 2000s. It's 2023.
yeah, but it was like 2006, right?
That's the 2000s. That's almost 20 years.
Ah, I don't think
Almost 20 years
that
with a
long.
chokehold.
It's been that long.
Bro, bro, that's a long, let's give him 50, let's say 15, right?
Yeah, I'll give him 15.
Let's say a 15-year run. That's
I give him 15.
15 years, bro.
I mean, he had about that.
I went from broke to rich since Drake came out.
Eminem had about what? Eminem had about a good 8-year run, right?
Yeah, but I just don't think it's nobody fucking with
And
him,
then
bro.
like, I'll say Drake has had the most sustainable run, whereas we could look at Future as somebody who might have had a run too, a
Yeah,
crazy run.
Future had a run. I give you
But
that
he's
too.
not a lyricist at any point in his career, so
I'm
that's
not
why
I'm not tripping off of lyricists as much because it's a lot of niggas that got lyrics, but they don't know how to actually deliver it to make it feel. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those type of people is Consequence. Consequence,
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm
no, I
saying?
can.
He could write, but that motherfucker's delivery and emotion, whereas you could take a DMX and DMX is a 100% delivery and maybe 70% bars.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? So I
definitely.
think that the and that's why I say I look at it as an overall package. I don't just look at it as one specific thing or one specific segment because you can take a fucking Crooked Eye, right? And Crooked Eye is a bar god, a
Ooh,
fucking bar god, and it just don't register when he drop his
yeah,
shit though to me. Like I
yeah,
could
no,
listen to it and I be wanting to like it and I just don't be like, I'll be like, ah.
I, you know what? And I don't understand. I think maybe sometimes it's the beat selection. It's the beat selection sometimes,
Yeah,
but then other times it's like they rapping about things that people don't necessarily care about. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Like even
That's,
though I feel
you,
like Crooked I definitely got some records when I listened to I think it was a Circle of Bosses album. He got some records on there that I was rocking with.
yeah.
But you know the consistency. Man, hold on, man.
If I'm a listen to somebody,
Damn,
for
that was
example,
weird.
if I'm a listen to somebody, for example, like some people listen in the chat, Larry June. See, you know who one of my favorite rappers right now, right? As far as what I'm going to listen to, and when I say favorite, I'm talking about who's getting the most rotation inside of my ride. Is Larry June? That's one of them. It's Currency. Currency get a lot of burn in my ride. It's a lot of Detroit artists in there. PZ, Babyface Ray, GT. You know, people like that. It's people like that that get a lot of burn that go into my ride. And I definitely keep Drake in the rotation. Man, let me pull up my phone real quick.
Now, Anton, do you consider that easy listening though, right? Like not
But I
easy
listen to
listening.
everything. I listen to Game. I listen to the Game a lot. I like that the album that he did. It was called something like Born to Rap or shit. I listen to the Game. I listen to a lot of older stuff too. Like I mix it in. I might throw in some Scarface. I might throw in some Tila, some eight ball and MJG.
Oh, you was just rapping Tila the other night.
Yeah, man, I love Tila. I love Tila. And then of course I got like the other stuff. I listen to the Ozzy Brothers and stuff like that. But the shit that I listen to is different, bro. Like I'll give you an example. I thought that Killer Mike dropped one of the dopest albums last year, right?
I didn't hear it. I should have
It
listened to
was
that.
dope. It was dope. He dropped one of the dope, but I don't. It get no replay for me. Like I'm not going and checking and saying, man, I'm about to throw on that Killer Mike and catch a vibe. I'm not feeling. I'm not on that shit.
I'm gonna tell you somebody you should listen to, man. Somebody from your state, John Connor.
Yeah, I know who John is. JONCONNER.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
John
who
Connor.
John is. Yep, I know who he is.
Listen to SOS. Listen to SOS. That album is fire.
Yeah, yeah,
Fire. A couple years ago, he got a second one that came out. The second one is cool, but that first one, it was crazy, man. It
yeah.
was.
Yep. And I don't even like Game as a person, but I love that nigga music. Like that nigga can rap. Like he catch a vibe for me.
He can rap, but yeah, he definitely different.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
I just mix it up. Like I go with the stuff that I like. I love Currency. If I ever need a go-to artist, I'm always gonna listen to Currency, Jet Life. Um,
Somebody who I cannot get into because of the
you don't like
offbeat.
Currency?
Nah, my brother, he is a big Currency head, but that offbeat be killing me, man. Oh,
I
he don't.
love Currency, bro. Currency, listen, man. I love Jet Life, bro. I love Currency, bro.
Man, I can't get into it, man. Like I don't know. It's like those artists that rap off beat. I can't get into them. Currency. Who else? Who else rap off beat? Silk the Shocker. It's a few
Yeah.
other.
For Silk is funny to me though.
Hey man, put me on with the boy, man. That nigga laughing shit. Currency ain't laughing, man. That shit be throwing me off, man. With Silk. It's
No,
somebody
that's funny.
else who do the offbeat though. The dude that got all the drama, Blueface, man, that nigga horrible.
I don't fuck with Blueface.
Man,
Currency not off beat though.
it's like an offbeat like Redman sometimes, but then other times it's like he just like
I
jamming too much.
love Currency, bro. Currency is that dude has got it, bro. I love that.
I'm
I
gonna say this
love
about like as far as his legacy goes,
it.
the the way he presented himself as the when he came out
Hmm.
and the what he did and how he remade himself and got out of Lil Wayne's shadow, I respect
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. You know who else did that though? My man that was talking about fucking on his cousin. What is his name?
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. He did that shit. He was signed for. He when I first noticed him, he was signed to CMG, not CMG. He was signed to Birdman and them. I noticed Kevin Gates being associated with Birdman and them.
I never knew that.
You didn't know that?
Hell no.
Man, let me pull this shit up, bro.
I didn't know that shit. But 2 Chainz did the same thing. He reinvented himself. He got off word of mouth or whatever that shit is with
Oh, he
not
didn't
word.
wind up. He didn't wind up signing with Cash Money. He was just
Oh,
really
he did.
associated with him. But I noticed him like being co-signed from Cash Money. So it said that he never got signed to Cash Money. That's what he said. But
Okay.
yeah, Kevin Gates was associated with him, and you know who else? Money Man. Money Man was associated with Cash Money.
Hey, yeah, that dude can rap. Money
Yeah,
Man, my
Money
cousin
Man was. Yeah.
got me. He can rap, man. He
Okay,
can
so
really.
give me your top 10. Give me your top 10. And
You
not
know,
not the great. Okay, yeah, give me your top 10 of all time.
all time.
Yep,
Okay, so well,
and no order. It ain't got to be in no in particular
okay,
order.
okay. So Method Man, Royce,
No, not method, man.
him,
Not
him.
wait, not method, not method.
Method Man,
No,
Method Man
I'm
is the
not gonna let you have
master.
that one, Slim.
Method Man is the master of riding a beat. There's
I wouldn't
nobody who
even listen. Method Man is not even the best of his crew.
shit. Who better than him?
Raekwon got a better body of work than Method Man.
He might. But I
10
don't. I don't.
times head to toe, Raekwon got a way better body of work than Method.
I just don't. I don't. He just don't resonate with me, man. I just don't get that.
Oh, the purple tape. Oh my God. Come on, Slim.
You gotta go listen to 421 the day after, man. That shit is insane. The Man album is insane, bro. Like I don't, man, and like Supreme Clientele, that's damn near my favorite Wu-Tang album ever by Ghostface. But 421 The Day After by
I
Method
can't
Man,
fuck with Ghostface.
dang,
I don't fuck
really?
with Ghostface. No, I can't though. I can't get into it. I never got into Ghostface. I never got into Ghostface, bro.
Damn.
He don't do it for me.
Wow.
These niggas, them niggas was too scientific for me, bro.
But that's how Raekwon is.
Nah, man, Raekwon, that purple tape, bro. That was different, bro. Raekwon just got an ear. He got a different type of ear to pick the right stuff to go with the right things at the right time. That shit, Raekwon is different, bro. He was different. He was better than everybody, than all of them.
That's how I feel about Method Man and Ghostface.
All right,
And I
so
like
so your top 10 is Meth, Royce, M, okay?
I'm honestly I put Fab, but I don't have nobody that's just considered just a rapper.
No, that's fine. It's just who
All
you got.
lyricists.
So you
It's
said
all lyrics.
Fab.
Fab.
I'm not
Yeah, I
mad
put
at
Fab in
Fab.
there.
I'm not mad at
Fab
Fab. I
in
like
there.
that.
Now most people they not gonna agree with this, but to me, if you go back and you listen to his records, Loaded Lux, man, he got penmanship on beat. He got penmanship on. He got some records, bruh. Like they are fire.
Loaded Lux is not better on records than Sue Surf.
Oh, he definitely is.
There is
Definitely.
no battle rapper that is better on
Definitely.
record than Sue Surf. Sue Surf
Definitely.
is better than every single battle rapper, past, present, or future.
Homie got to stay out of jail though, man.
That's true.
So,
That's
ain't
true.
nobody gonna know.
I don't think that Lux's ability to ride a beat and resonate is better than Sue Surf, bro.
Did you listen to go and listen to talking dirty? Go and listen to talking or
I'm gonna go check it out. I listen
yeah.
to Lux's stuff. It's cool, but it don't shake like Sue Surf, bro. I'm telling you, there's nobody fucking with Sue Surf on a body of work, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna
I'm
have to
telling
go and
you.
listen to him. I don't really think he for no. I don't think he that great of a battle rapper, man. I don't think he that.
I ain't talking about battle rap. I'm talking about when
Yeah,
you
you're
listen to
not.
that shit in the car.
I ain't never checked for his albums. So I have to go back and listen to him.
All right, so you got a weird list, bro. All right, go ahead. So we got Surf. I
J.
mean,
Cole.
Loaded Lux.
J. Cole. J. Cole is in
All
there.
right, J Cole.
Uh,
These is
now
your top 10.
these are people that I actually outside of Lux. These are the people that I really listen to the most. Like for real. Like they just resonate with me. And I used to have Talib Kweli in there, but he don't fall in my list anymore. And I kind of exchanged him out for Saha the Prince because that dude is phenomenal.
Okay, I give you that.
That dude is oh
I'm right. I forgot about fucking Sci-Hi. All right, I'm gonna give you Sci-Hi. I love Sci-Hi.
that boy a monster, man.
Yeah, okay. You all right? See, it's so many fucking people, but it's okay. I'm gonna roll with that. I love Sci-Hi.
It's so many artists though, and they do and so many artists they do different shit for you. So it's yeah, Saha, he just I don't know, man. Every time he rap, I'm tapped in. I'm just like, damn, I'm in a different realm.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I wouldn't put him in my top 10, but I'm with you on that.
Let me think. I really Nas. There's something about Nas, man. Like,
I'm with you
man,
on that. I'm gonna go with that. I don't even know how. Let's say we on 6, so I'm gonna give you 4 more. I'll give you 9.
let me think of who else really just I really and for him to be passed on, and I'm glad I saw him before he died.
Oh,
DM, he
I give
just
you
all
DMX. I give you. I wouldn't put DMX in my top 10, but I'll give him to
he
you.
always had this aura about him, man, that I just really rocked with. Normally, I probably wouldn't put him in my top 10, but once I seen him live, and it just gave me a vintage feel, and I just kind of like I go back and I listen and I feel a certain way about it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Who else, man?
Yeah, you got two more, and then I'm gonna ask you another question after that.
I don't really. I can't listen to Big no more, man. Like it's just a little too
You said
devilish, man.
Big.
Yeah, I don't listen to Big no more. Like most people, they put them in their top 10. I
No, I
can't.
don't think that Big or Pac deserve to be in the top 10.
Nah, because like music has moved on, so lyricism and music has moved on so much since they passed
Yeah,
away.
I wouldn't put him either one of them in my top. Even though I think that Big has the greatest album of all time.
Woo, that's tough.
I think that Life After Death,
I,
there is no album that is a masterpiece, including Stillmatic, that is better than Life After Death. Not one.
oh, Life After Death. Hmm.
I don't
I'm
think.
gonna
I
go.
think that he has the great. But I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna ask you your top 10 albums. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, and I know you're not gonna agree with this,
Give me
but
one
this man
more.
is a legend, and he definitely a legend
Who?
now.
Who?
Mace. Mace. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hey, I don't wonder why we laugh like that, bro. Hey, that was the craziest ever, bro.
You know that nigga was that nigga hit me with a long ass DM after that shit too.
I was about to say, did you ever run into the boy?
Yes, I did, nigga.
Oh!
That nigga started DMing me after that shit. I said, "Fucking Mace."
Swear.
He hit me up immediately, and he was like, "Hey, listen, fam. I ain't. Look, bro. Look. This is him right here. That's Mace.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga hit me with a soliloquy, bro. That
What
nigga
the
hit me with a
fuck?
soliloquy. I'm not gonna kid. It's his name right at the top. Oh, hold on. Let me spin it around. Hold on. I ain't gonna show I ain't gonna go into what we was talking about. That nigga hit me with a whole. Nah, I ain't gonna show it all, but he hit me
No,
with
no,
a
no. Man,
whole. That nigga wrote a long ass DM to me like, "Hey, listen,
how did he find out about that? Who told him about that?
these niggas be paying attention, man. I don't know what y'all be thinking." Nigga Mace hit me immediately and was like, "Hey, listen, family.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a
Oh,
lot of them do that. A lot of people hit me up like that, bro.
I never knew that. You ain't
Yeah."
ever said that shit, bro. You can't. That's wild.
All right, give me your top 10 albums.
Top 10 albums. Definitely the Marshall Mathers LP. That's
All
I
right,
can't talk
I give you that. That's one.
that. Good Kid, Mad City.
I like that. Yeah, listen. That's the album that I fuck with him on that one. All
Woo-wee.
right. You got Good Kid, Mad City.
Forest Hills Drive.
No,
Definitely. Yeah, nah, man. That's that. I knew you weren't gonna like that. I knew you weren't gonna like that. I knew
mm-mm.
you would. I knew you weren't gonna like that, but
But
still
that's
mad.
three. That's three. You said Stillmatic. Okay.
Yeah. Now, this is highly debated, and he not in my top 10. I don't. This is the last piece of greatness to me that he had. Volume 3, The Life and Times of Sean Carter, man. That is his best album to
Volume
me.
three.
Yes. Man, bruh.
Slim, you are crazy, bro.
The lyricism on there is insane. I think people sleep on that so much. And then this is like kind of
I
weird.
like
Like,
Volume 2 better than Volume 3, bro.
oh, Volume 2 has some of the worst hip-hop beats ever that are popular. Garbage. Garbage.
I'm going to get a drink.
Ah!
I'm going to get a drink. I'm
Hey,
going
man.
to get a drink. You talking
Hey,
about with imaginary players and all of them on there?
yeah, but you got to think of the other beats that's on there, man. Like, who
Fuck, Slim.
that bullshit beat what's his name, man? What's his name? Swiss Beats. That joint, oh man, that beat is horrible. But it
Slim
sound
is
like,
jumping off the Slim jumping off the he jumping off the reservation right now.
nah, man, that got some
Slim,
of the
you
worst.
are crazy. All right,
Man,
that's I think that's 5 or 6. Give me 5 more.
Uh, so I kind of want to prepare for this. So
Well, I mean, I know it's kind of impromptu. You missing all of the great albums.
some of my okay now AT Aliens. Woo!
I agree, 100%.
Ah,
That's in my top. That's in my top 10, 100%.
woo!
Yep, that's my favorite
Fire.
Outkast album.
That's so fire, man. And this gonna sound crazy coming from me, somebody who always just fuck with lyricism, but ghetto dope. That's still just like I still
You talking about
love the
Master P?
yeah. I still love the way that joint sound.
I could roll with that.
It got a timeless sound, man. Like that joint just hit.
I
I
could
don't
roll
like
with that. I
obviously
could
the
roll with that.
subject matter, and the rap crazy, but like it just hit for a moment in time.
Yeah.
That shit not. Um, let me think. What else do I listen to all the time? Like I listen to all the time. Like that's pretty much that ain't all of them, but that's all I could think of right now.
See, I got a completely different list than you.
What you got?
My top 10 albums?
First,
Oh,
give me your top 10 rappers, bro. I gotta hear this list.
let me do it backwards. Let me do the albums first.
All right, bet.
In no particular order. Life After Death is in there.
Okay.
Nas' second album, not Illmatic. It was
Oh, it
written.
was written.
It
Oh
was
yeah,
written.
that joint fire.
It was
Woo!
written. That's another one in there.
That joint fire.
The Infamous by Mobb Deep.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
The Infamous by Mobb Deep's first album is a certified top 5 album of all time.
I like the joints on there, but
The
I ain't gonna.
certified top 5 album of all time is The Infamous. Straight up for me.
Woo!
And I'm gonna just AT Aliens. I got that in there. I do have the Marshall Mathers LP in there.
That joint is timeless.
I have Dirty Sprite 2 from Future.
Wow.
I
I
got
was not.
Future. I got I Serve the Bass, all of that. Dirty Sprite 2 from Future is in there. I have Thug Motivation 101 is in there. Yep.
Yeah, Jeezy.
Thug Motivation 101 is a top 5 album for me.
Woo.
That is a top 5 of all time album for me. Thug Motivation 101 is a top 5 of all time album for me, bro.
A lot of people I know like it. I can't listen to it all the time, man. It's just like I'll listen to it sometimes, but like when I'm riding with people, they put it on. I can't listen to it myself.
Top 5
That-
albums of all time.
that-
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye.
yes,
That is in there.
hell yeah.
That is in there.
I forgot about that.
Yep. And I'm just naming them off the top of my head. So that's 8. 9 and 10. I'ma just the first thing that come to my mind. 9 and 10 is Adrenaline Rush by Twista.
Woo. Okay.
Twista's
Unexpected.
Adrenaline Rush. And then 10, I would go with The Chronic 2001.
Oh, I can't argue with that. You know what? I failed to mention. Obviously, what's gonna be in mine is East 1999 Eternal, being from
Oh,
Cleveland. Yeah,
that
yeah.
is a top 10 of all time album. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You are absolutely. I mean, if Creeping on a Come Up was more than 5 or 6 songs long, I would probably go with that too. But yes, East 1999 is a top 10 of all time album. Absolutely.
Still
100%.
to this day. To this day.
Yeah, correct. I mean, and there's a lot of other albums that I can name. I love Doggy
Yeah.
Style. I loved,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of albums that I liked. I like Master Ace. I liked,
Ooh. Which one?
I like the INC, not the one where you was talking about the bass in my ride and all of that. I like the
Okay.
INC. I like that. I like Slick Rick. I like
Uh,
I liked the first
Always
Slick
on
Rick
there.
album. Um,
Oh, you
it's
know
a
what?
lot of albums that changed my life.
The Snoop Dogg album with the bricks on it. What is the name of that one,
I didn't
man?
really fuck with Snoop outside. The only time that I started fucking with Snoop again, was once he did the joint with Pharrell. That album, once he got a little different. I like some Jay-Z albums. You know what I'm saying? I like some 90s albums. Me Against the World is a top 10 of all time album.
Oh yeah.
I like
Uh,
Me Against the World with Pac. I liked shit. So much that I liked.
a lot. It's a lot to go through.
It
It's
is. It
so
is a whole lot to go through if you really start thinking about it.
it's hell
Um,
yeah.
I
Man, we
liked
gotta
Wayne's. I think Wayne's second album. Wait, not his second album. I like Wayne's the Carter, the second Carter.
I don't even remember what's on there.
I think that
That's the
was the
one
one with
Dr. Carter and
yeah, yeah. I like
yeah, yeah.
that one.
That's the one everybody always talking about.
It's a lot of albums that I absolutely positively love, bro. Like I
Hell
really somebody put the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill in there.
no, hell no. She
Oh
ain't right.
fucking yes. Yes. There is no woman album that is better than the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Slim. Not one. Not one female will ever, ever, ever in history touch the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And you talking to a person that know female rap like the back of my hand. I mean, I was fucking listening to everything from the Conscious Daughters to you know what I'm saying? Like to Mia X fucking down south to I was listening to everything. I didn't listen to everything. Man, I used to listen to DJ Quick and fucking Sugar Free and Special Ed and Eric B. and Rakim. Man, I listened to everything. When I say that I was a hip hop head, I listened to everything.
Oh, you didn't like Rodriguez? You didn't like Rodriguez album?
Nope.
I think we talked about that before,
Every
man.
fucking thing that came out of Flip Mode outside of Busta Rhymes, I didn't like.
Oh yeah, it might be that shit is like a certain cup of tea. Like
Yeah, I didn't like nothing that came out of Flip Mode.
I like Lord Have Mercy, man. He can really rap, but
Yeah.
it ain't that with everybody.
I like dudes today that got a vibe. I like Larry June. I like Currency. I like Filthy Rich. I like Peasy. I like, I just like people that got more of a vibe type shit. I ain't really on nothing outside of just having a vibe, bro.
Larry June is a genius when it comes to marketing himself. A genius.
Larry June is a shit. I love Larry June, bro.
My cousin got me hip, and two of my cousins, they just play him all day, and
Yeah.
it's just like away from it. I listened to him so much. I went to the show, but they
Yeah.
fucked up his. He came here. The dude can
Somebody said the Brat. I used to fuck with the Brat. I used to fuck with Funkify, and then I went and picked up the other one. She did a B-sides with Biggie. And then she came out with a second album that was called Another Tantrum. But then she fell the fuck off after that. But as I'm telling you, see, the people in the chat don't know. Like, I really, really take this shit serious. We used to be up for hours debating this shit, me and Slim.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. Oh, they don't know what type of hip hop head you are, though, bro.
They don't. They think that they know, but they don't know.
Drake, you more hip hop than Drake.
Bro, I know this shit like the back of my hand, bro. Like,
You still ain't released that battle footage, did you?
I cleaned him up. I got him on up out of there though. I cleaned him up.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you have to show me that
I
footage.
got it in the vault though.
You have to show me that footage one day, bro.
I'll send it to you. I got it in the vault. There's some mean work that we did to that boy that day. I was looking at that nigga like, you have no clue what you're getting yourself into today, buddy.
Boy, oh boy. They don't know. They don't know about that part, Anton.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody said King Los. I don't like King Los.
Oh, you're y'all little thing.
No, I like him like I like him as a freestyler or
Oh
a
yeah.
person. You know what I'm saying? I don't like his music was substandard to me. He used to talk to this chick. It was another chick that was rapping, and they was like, I think he was married to her. I forgot who he was married to.
Yeah,
Um,
his name is like Charlie something or something, I think.
it was some shit
Something
like,
like
but Los, he was a problem. He just wasn't a plot. He didn't know how to translate that shit into people actually going and checking out his music. I don't know what that was though.
yeah. He got a I think he was like had his own classes or something, or he was
Yeah,
like two people or something like that. Like
yeah,
on
I
hip
don't know what the fuck was wrong with him.
I don't know what happened with Los, man. Like he can rap though. He's a phenomenal rapper, man, but
Yeah.
he really don't know like you said, he don't know how to make that
Lola
song.
Monroe. Somebody called it. Hip Hop Now called it Lola Monroe. That was her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Damn. Yeah, Los can rap though, bro.
He can
Like
rap. He
he
can
can
rap.
rap.
All right, Slim. Let me figure this shit out. Let me go and
You already know, bro.
All right, Brick. We gonna talk about this shit tomorrow too. I'm gonna live stream tomorrow night.
All right, bet I'll be on there.
All right, bro. Yeah, man. We get it in. We get it in. So shout out to everybody that really understand music, that know real music. A lot of people come in, they listen to a couple hip hop albums, or they've been listening since 2012, and they think they know some shit. They don't know no shit. They don't know nothing about it.